So I've got these filters. They're set up on just Pumpfun and Bonk because I'm not really into the other platforms. If we were to scroll down, you can see the majority of these are Pumpfun. So for that reason, I've got Pumpfun and Bonk. And then I have market cap starting at 7K because when there's tokens that pump and dump and have any activity, they should make it to 7 or 10K and then back down. 1 hour transactions, I have that at 15 minimum. Let's say the first bundle got in and the first bundle got out. You might be looking at a minimum of 10 transactions. You don't want to find a token that's at 10K market cap and there's only been 5 transactions. Minimum of 10 holders is key here because yes, you can have a token at 40K with 2 holders and 3 holders. 10 seems to be a nice sweet spot for those tokens that are slowly climbing. A minimum of 2K volume. If you notice here, these tokens that are popping up, they're passing the 2K to 3K radius. We have an upside of 30 minutes. And the reason for this is I don't want to see a token from yesterday pop up here on the new creations. It's called new creations for a reason. And that's because your new creations should be there. And that's it. So that those are the filters for new creations. On the completing, I only have 30K volume, nothing else. Because on completing, I don't mind seeing a token from 5 days ago that's slowly getting there, that's got 30K volume currently. And then on the completed, I have these highlighted: Pumpfun, Bonk, Believe, Boop, Launchweb, and the volume at 30K minimum. And the reason for this is you'll notice that rugs will bond with 12 and 15K volume. They'll insta-bond and they'll be at 120K market cap. And you don't want to see those because there's just too much risk associated with those tokens. So those are the filters that we currently got set up. An easy way to look through these tokens is if you do see higher volume than the market cap, click into it, have a look, because sometimes devs will pump and dump them and then send them, as you see here. They pumped and dumped many times before actually going up. And you can see this final dump took it down to 4K. If you don't want to see these rugs, hide them. If you're trying to catch some slow cooks that are higher cap, you just draw some lines. This is not TA. This is just a general rule of thumb of where they might be buying it up as a team. Because don't forget, a team bought this all up. A team dumped it here and here and here and here and here. So the team's obviously moving the chart, which tells me if I get in at the right market cap, I might be able to get lucky and make some Zala. Another thing you people forget to do is switch to the 1 minute just to check out the chart. Everyone's stuck on the 1 second all the time. They forget. And you can actually draw a line, which might give you a guesstimate of where to get in. I'd be looking to get in somewhere around 29. Just a rule of thumb. So you're not aping here in the middle where it could dump, where it could pump. We don't want to be gambling too much. So this one, obviously, look, the minute you open it, you want to check this. They got 28%. And so if I was to ape here, let's just pretend I aped here. Knowing that they got 28%, that means they can play around with the chart. You know, they can take it up higher, they can take it back down, they can dump it one more time and then take it back up. It's in between the current range. This is the range. From the top to the bottom of the chart, this is the range, right? You don't want to be aping in the middle of the stick. Definitely remember that and use it as a guide. This can range the entire time sideways before finally hitting this lower line on the 1 minute. And that would be your entry. We can test that out. Notice how the candles are always hitting it. Now, if I just wanted to see hot tokens that are moving right now, then I need to do this. I need to lower the market cap to 5K. And I need to change this to 2 minutes only on the upside. And I'm only going to see 1 token or 2 tokens. So if you're just going to sit there all day and look for something with high volume, yes, this could be a rug, but yes, at the same time, someone with copy traders might ape it and it might pump higher. You can see 3 KOLs got in because of the volume. It's the only reason why they aped it because of the volume, and that's about it. But don't forget, you know, down here at 5K, there's like no risk. They can rug it to 4K and that's it. So if you see a token down here, yeah, that might be your bet. At the same time, this could be just a bundle moving the chart, but you'll never know. You'll never know which one is the sender out of them all. So it's always still a gamble. But in doing some of these checks, you can actually reduce the risk. So you look at this. This one pops up, 7K, looks like a rug. Bunch of holders. Look, when I see the top holders of Fresh Wallet, risky. All the bundle just moving it. So instead of buying it up in one candle, they bought it up with multiple wallets, 21 wallets. And so that's how you know it's a bundle, right? First 3 sold. It's in sequence. First 3 bought, first 5 bought, first 3 sell. You're always going to see that sequence. And so what happens here is sometimes they wait for people to ape. They ape it and then they just dump it. Or they wait for a KOL to get in, a KOL that doesn't know any better, and they just ape it. All their copy traders get in and they push it, you know, they push it all the way up to 15K. And then this bundle, all of this bundle, that's worth 20%, slowly sells or quickly sells into all the buy volume. And that's why you get these tokens that start off, they look all nice, they start off nice, KOL buys, KOL is up 2 sold, 3 sold, right? They aped it, they got 5%, all their copy traders got in, and then it gets slowly farmed off here, then dumps. Yeah, it went up from the line, look, it's on the 1 minute. You can see on the 1 minute, that line, it perfectly bounced here, sharply hit it, and sharply went up from there. Obviously, the higher you ape, the more risk you got, because if it dumps, you know, from 40K all the way down, you could be 50% down in your trade. So if you're looking for a Discord to get into, and you're looking to be part of a bigger community that's hunting these meme coins, you can join DEFCON 7. DEFCON 7 is a free Discord that's always on the hunt, always on the news, and always looking for these big winners. I'll put the link in the description.